Our quest for the perfect Snell knot led us to the headquarters of Zing Fishing Tackle, tucked away in an unassuming industrial park in Wareham, Massachusetts. Even if you don't recognize the name, chances are you've used a Zing product at some point. The company has been around for 30 years, and current owner Chris Lynch, who bought Zing 2 years ago from its Fall River founders, is focused on maintaining the quality of its products and the brand loyalty of its customers. Zing makes a wide range of tackle products found at retailers from Walmart to your local mom-and-pop bait shop. Their line includes tube lures, spreader bars, snag hooks, dredges, popping cork rigs, and a distinctive chrome-plated zingamajig that seems like it's been around forever in New England. The company also makes a variety of packaged terminal rigs for fluke, cod, and other bottom fish, all of them hand-tied in the Wareham shop and distributed throughout the country. If we were going to find somebody to show us how to snell a hook, this would be the place. And find her we did.
I'm here with Christina Welsh. She works for Zing, and she's what you would call a super sneller. Christina, how many hooks do you snell a month, roughly, do you think?
Probably about 5,000.
5,000 hooks? Oh my God. Well, I think it's safe to say we're in good hands with Christina. She's going to show us how she does a snell knot right now.
Since Christina snells a lot of hooks at one time, she uses a vise to hold the hook in position. She begins by forming a wide loop in the leader, then pinches it against the hook shank. Grasping the right side of the loop, she wraps the leader over both strands of the leader and the hook shank, being careful to avoid the sharp point. She makes 7 to 9 wraps, moving toward the eye of the hook before grasping the end of the leader and pulling to tighten the wraps. At this point, she pushes the wraps snug against the eye, removes the hook from the vise, and threads the standing part of the leader through the eye. The last step is cinching down the knot by pulling firmly on the standing line. Christina moves so rapidly that it's hard to catch the many steps involved. Let's do it again, this time using fluorescent fly line to show the steps more clearly. Start by forming a large loop of line and pinching it against the shank of the hook where the standing and tag ends cross. Now grasp one side of the loop and begin wrapping it around both sections of line and the shank, working toward the hook eye. Make 6 to 9 tight wraps around the hook shank. The number of wraps depends on the strength of the leader. Now pull the rest of the loose line through the wraps by pulling on the tag end. Push the knot along the hook shank until it butts up against the eye of the hook. If necessary, rotate the knot on the shank so that the line exits on top of the shank. Now pull the standing end of the line through the eye of the hook and pull firmly on both standing and tag sections to firmly seat the knot. Trim the tag end and you're done. Now let's do it without a vise. In this case, you can pass the tag end of the line through the eye before forming the loop. Again, pinch the top of the loop against the shank of the hook and begin making tight wraps around both sections of the line and the hook shank, working toward the hook eye. Pull on the tag end to pull the loose line through the wraps and tighten the knot. Now, push the knot along the shank until it butts up against the eye of the hook. Pull firmly on both the standing and tag sections of the line to fully tighten the knot. Trim the tag end and you're done.